Alright guys, the second part of this 7400 I showed you earlier. See, that's your striker arm. Right there, I got the mechanism out. Like I showed you, pull the two pins out. The big one goes here, the small one goes here. Big one goes through here, the small one goes through here. Hit your springs, you pull the trigger, this pops up, bang, see right there, that's your pin right there, part of your pin. Goes in there, smacks onto your primer, bullet comes out the end of the gun. Here's your gas operation, the part that comes back. Gases go from on the barrel, come back to here, push this back. See, there's your big coil spring. It's right there. You gotta oil that whole spring up so that doesn't rust out on you. If that rusts out on you, breaks, the gun's useless to you until you get it fixed.
Alright, so this is part 2.
Or the video I showed you earlier. Now look down in there. You can see that bolt. I pull it out. See how it turns? It's a rotating bolt. Rotates in, shoots, pops back. See? Rotates in. I'll show it in slow motion. See,
Yeah, you just seen it turn. Yeah, right there. Right there. There you go.
There you go. That's the end part of that. You can see there's your little pins. And that's tricky to get out of there, but I don't need to get it out of there for what I'm doing. I'm just doing a cleanup job here. If I was changing out a firing pin or doing anything else, I'd have to pull it back a certain distance. I'd have to take this off first out here, take these two pieces off, put out a certain distance, wing it, and I'd have to somehow get it from here to here, pull it up, then I can pull the pin out, put it back in, and slide it back down. And it's got to be in that groove, so it would be wicked tricky to get back in that groove. But after I pull these two feathers that are on the side right here, these pieces, this bar right here, this bar off, you could easily do that. You see that? You could take the barrel off, pull it forward. Alright?
Alright, so this is the whole shooting mechanism. Mechanism. A little bit French, I can't say that so good.
This one right here holds onto your bolt. See, right here? It goes right there. This piece right here goes right up against that. And as you pull it apart, it slides up into this groove right here. See, it's all one. It all moves at the same time. That's how a gun, the semi-automatics work. Everything moves at the same time.
Alright.
Now, I ain't gonna pull the trigger on this because then that might come flying forward and it'd be hard to get back, but...
Okay, and this was the other piece here?
Yeah, that's part of the stock.
Okay. Does it have special numbers in there to...
No, but this is what holds on to all your... This is what keeps all this covered up.
Yeah, so the dust and everything else don't come in.
It's more of a decoration thing and hiding stuff.
Right.
But...
Okay.
Dirt won't, mud won't get in there, clog up anything like that too.
Okay, and the clip for this one is?
Right there.
Right there.
Now I'll show you where that goes. See right here? This piece goes in here. Holds it like it's easier when it's in a gun, but then you can't see it. Holds it like that, something like that.
Alrighty.
Then you just twist that, and then you can pull the clip back out when it's inside of here in this box piece.
Okay. So now you gotta get the cleaning, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty.
You gotta get to cleaning this and get rid of that little bit of rust right there.
Oh yeah.
And rust down here. And oil it all up so it won't get no rust, and make sure everything moves properly and easily. You can see it works pretty good right now.
Yeah.
That piece.
Clean up the rust.
So just gonna clean up some rust, throw some protection on it, and just like anything, you gotta throw some protection in it.
Okay. Protection all the way. Alright, and the barrel.
Yep.
Do you think it's gonna be a dirty one this time, or?
Yeah, it'll be alright though. It won't be too dirty.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if, the signs of the rust.
Well, no, the
Show
rust
you.
in here, people don't go in here and clean much, which is sad because that's the part that they need to clean the most. That and the barrel.
Yeah.
That's about it, This isn't too bad. As long as it doesn't rust over, you should still be able to fire it. As long as you don't let it sit a long period of time too. Things can rust up as much as they want. As long as you don't let them sit, they won't seize up. If you use them a lot and they're rusting, they'll still be able to be used.
Okay, well, that's the safety that you're...
Yeah, I'm messing with
Okay, because you'll be oiling that up too, so it goes easier, or...
Yeah,
what do you do?
I don't want to oil it up to go easier. I just need to clean. I think there's a pin right here where you put oil. They have slots where you can put oil. Right there. There's one right there. That doesn't need oil. But you oil your springs, you oil, anything that literally moves and stuff that's metal, pretty much. You gotta oil that so you can, so that you'll protect it. Plastic stuff, plastic ain't gonna rot. Ain't gonna rust.
Yeah,
But in cold weather, it'll break.
right.
That's why I don't like plastic. Plastic when it gets cold breaks. But they have special plastics now that aren't as susceptible to breaking in cold weather. So I gotta push that pin out and that pin out, and I can pull this next piece off too. Pull that piece right there out, and then pull that piece out.
Alrighty.
So if I wanted to further break this down, I could just push these pins out. They're all push pins. See the one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there.
Okay.
Alright guys, that's your mechanism for 7400, 30-06. Well, actually you can do it, it's the same exact thing in all the other one calibers too. Just, either smaller, a little bit longer here, a little bit here, or something like that. But yeah, 7400 Remington. That's your piece.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Alright, you guys, go ahead and sub me, and we'll bring you some more. We got more to go. Bye-bye now.